It's been a really nice experience because you get to work with other people as well as the teachers and other children and elderly people as well. So it's nice coming together and making stuff and enjoying it. But making things is one of my favourite things, and doing it together would be nice doing it with your friends.
It's been really great that we've managed to get a group of people to come out of their homes. They're normally quite isolated here, and engage and join in with creating things for the carnival and for the festivities that's been going on during the summer. They'll often have seen it on the television but have not really had much to do with things, and they were quite surprised that they could actually take part. So it's been a really good opportunity, but that's only possible because obviously the Arts Council helped to support this thing, and along with SeeThrough Theatre, it's been a great way to engage people.
My name is Kitty, and I've been doing some knitting to make a banner for the project. And I crocheted to the end, just in case they wanted to put a stick into, so they could walk along holding it.
Yes, we made lovely hats and a lot of other bits and pieces, you know, which is very, very nice, and it's all for the parade on Saturday.
So it's great fun, it brings people together, we're all part of one big community.
We're very happy kind of this year again to take part in this community project. Last year our students worked with some of our kind of older local residents to create a giant puppet for the Queen's Crescent Community Festival, and this year we've had the opportunity to kind of take part kind of in a project again. The funding that's given to make sure this project can run, it's very beneficial.
Você pensa que cachaça é água? Cachaça não é água, não. Cachaça vem do alambique e água vem do ribeirão. Você pensa que...
I'm here today because I was helping with the intergenerational project, and just being around the elderly was absolutely fantastic, working together, building these costumes. I've learned a lot, I've made some new friends. The ladies, my Brazilian friends Julia and Carol, they work with so many different groups to do these intergenerational projects. I think it's a fantastic idea. I'm proud to be here and to be a part of it. Now I'm going to dance the afternoon away with this street festival. So thank you for having me, and it's great to be involved.
This is a small carnival, but it's very meaningful to us because it's our kind of real first carnival. Actually, it's the first time we get funding for it, so we're able to make more colorful, and we hope that we can make many carnivals, to come.
Seeing everyone coming together again, and more young people joining in, all different ages, so it's been fantastic.
We did a kind of review of the fair, and we had music stages, we had lots of stalls, but general feedback was we'd like more animation. Something that would give us a bit more animation and a bit more interactivity, if you like, for the fair. And Julia approached us and said she wanted to put on a parade, and we said yes. And to be honest with you, it was fantastic. I mean, the costumes, the outfits, the colour, the animation was fantastic. For us, one of the motivations of putting on the fair is to have a day when everybody comes together and has a great time. You can see that in the parade and the people taking part, and you can also see it in the passion which they have when participating and you can see the interaction that's happening between them and the people at the fair who are watching and cheering it along.
They were pulled out and made to make things and do things, the old people, the children, and that was really very striking and very moving to see what was achieved and possible with the fantastic thing that we paraded in the carnival. And that, along with actually going along the streets to the rhythm of the drum, was seeing all the people coming out of their windows above and coming out from their houses down there and looking and their jaws dropping with amazement at how many of us were in costume, moving and swaying, sashaying.
We're doing SeeThrough Carnival. It's my first time doing it.
This is the first time I've been to a carnival. I'm excited. We're going to be walking in the parade.
We're ready to do carnival. We've got up so early this morning. It's been so exciting, the adrenaline rush of getting our outfits and getting ready. We can't wait to join the rest of the band and the rest of the carnival crowd. Roll on carnival! Yeah, we're so excited.
We managed to engage a population that don't feel included in the art scene. They don't feel comfortable, they don't feel invited perhaps to produce culture and art. We did that because we went to them and said, you can do it. Let's try to create something together. So we worked with different care homes, we worked in sheltered housing, working with people with dementia, people with depression, people with lots of physical limitations, disabilities. And you could see how people could use their skills, whatever they could do, to collaborate. And collectively, we create beautiful things together. So we made costumes, we made beautiful puppets. We got people involved with drumming, with Brazilian drumming, music. And we produced a beautiful performance. This project, made lots of people who are invisible to society to become visible, but in a lovely way, in a jolly way. And I think that's what CarnivALL facilitates, kind of making people, come together without realizing who they are, without caring, which age they are, where they come from, and this sense of togetherness. And hope we can continue doing and engage more and more people, and more older people, more people with dementia, more people with disabilities, because we all capable of doing something beautiful. And you have proved that. Whatever disability they have, whatever age they have, whatever cultural background, religion, they can do things together, and you can, you really can do. We can do.